Okay, in this problem, we will see a parallel plate capacitor with air between the plates has a capacitance of 8 pf. 8 pf in the sense picofarad. So, what will be the capacitance if the distance between them is filled with the substance of dielectric constant 6. Okay, uh, dielectric constant 6, and if the distance between the plates is made half. Okay, in the sense ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರ ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರಿ 8 ಪಿಕೋ ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್ ಅದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಡಬರ್ಕ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. along with that ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಅವರು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಹಾಫ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಂತ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ರೀ ನಮ್ಗ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನ್ರಿ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಸಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನ್ರಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು ಕೆ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀರಿ. ಕೆ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಅಂತಾರ. ಮೇಡ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಇದಂತ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಈಗ ಈ 2 ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ 2k ಇನ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ a ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬೈ d. a ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬೈ d ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗ c ಅದ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಆ c ಅನ್ನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. 2 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಡ್ತೀರಿ. k ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ 6. ದೆನ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟದರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಪಿಕೋ ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್. ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್ ನೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ 8 into 10 raised to minus 12 ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗ 96 into 10 raised to minus 12 ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದ. ಅಥವಾ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು 96 ಪಿಕೋ ಫ್ಯಾರಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಸ್ 3 capacitors, each of capacitance 9 pf in the sense already picofarad are connected in series. What is the potential difference? What is the potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to 120 volt supply? So what are the given things are here? 9 pf. So how will write the 9 pf? 9 into 10 raised to minus 12 farad. So then the supplied voltage is 120 volt. Okay. Now we'll see because of the series combination with the formula 1 by cs equal to 1 by c1 plus 1 by c2 plus 1 by c3. And already they have mentioned that each capacitance is 9 picofarad. That is, we have filled c1, c2, c3 as 999. So we'll get the answer here as 3 by 9. So it is 1 by cs. This is 1 by cs. If you need cs means this will become inversion. That is 9 by 3. 9 by 3 in the sense here you have the answer of 3 pico farad. Okay. So what is the charge on this is, in order to find the charge, so you know the formula for the calculating the capacitance is C equal to Q by V. I will write the Q here. Q equal to C into V. So this is the basic formula you know already. Using that formula, concerned with this combination, I will use as Q equal to CS into V. Already we have calculated the CS, that is 3 picofarad. The supplied voltage is how much? 120. So we will have the charge of 3 into 120. So that will meet as a 360 picofarad. So now we will calculate the potential difference across C1. Potential difference across C1 you want to calculate means normal formula that C equal to Q by V. This formula we will write as V equal to Q divided by C. Concerned to the first capacitor, we will write this as Q1 by C1. Here Q1 is nothing but the charge. So charge is 360 by 9 and that is 40 volt. And one more thing here is to note down is here C1, C2 and C3. all are having the same capacitance, and they will have the potential difference is also the same. That is V1 equal to V2 equal to V3. This is concerned to only this case. Why? Because here the capacitance is same. Because of the same capacitance, V1 and V2 and V3, they have the same potential difference. That potential difference is 40 volt. Okay. So here the next, that is seventh problem. One of the easy problem this is. So here 3 capacitor of capacitance 2 picofarad, 3 picofarad and 4 picofarad are connected in parallel. So what is the total capacitance of the combination? Second one, B, determine the charge on the each of the combination if they are connected to a supply of 100 volt. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರಿ, 3 ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿ, ಮೂರದ್ದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಅದ. ಇದು 2 ಅದ, ಇದು 3 ಅದ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು 4 ಅದ. ಈ ರೀತಿ 3 ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ. ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ Cp equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 ಅಂತ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಮೂರನೇದ್ರ ಫಿಲ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದ್ರಿ, 9 picofarad ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, charge on each capacitor. How to calculate? You know the formula, C equal to Q by V. So V is what? V equal to, you multiply this here. So Q equal to C into V. So the charge on the capacitor C1 is Q1 equal to V into C1. You know the V is nothing but 100 volt is supplied, and the capacitance is C2. Sorry, 2 capacitance 2 for the first capacitor. Similarly, we will meet 200 PC. What is this PC? PC in the sense, this is the picocoulomb. It is not a police constable. Okay. And the second capacitor is C2, the same, and the third is also the same. We will meet the different answers concerned to the capacitance. Okay. So the next problem is in a parallel plate capacitor with air between the each plate has an area of 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter square, and the distance between the plates is 3 millimeter. If the capacitor is connected to the supply of 100, what will be the charge on each plate of the capacitor? So here they provided the area of the plate and separation between the plate, and what is the supply they provided for the capacitor. Now we have to calculate first what is the capacitance of the capacitor. Later on we can find the charge on each plate. So capacitance formula, C equal to A epsilon naught by D. So already they given the area here, distance they mentioned as 3 millimeter. So in SI system we want to convert means millimeter, the conversion factor here we will meet is 10 raised to minus 3. So voltage as usual. And if you fill here A value and epsilon naught value, you know from the first chapter, that is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 divided by the distance, that is 3 into 10 raised to minus 3. So the calculation will meet 1.11 into 10 raised to minus 11. So the charge we want, C equal to Q by V, Q equal to C into V. C is nothing but the capacitance, V is nothing but the supply. So if you multiply, we will meet the answer is as this. Okay. Here ninth problem, that is here they given a 600 picofarad capacitor is charged by 200 volt supply. Okay, and is connected to the another uncharged, keep in mind, uncharged capacitor, 600 pf capacitor. How much electrostatic energy is lost in the process. In the sense, what they are doing in the sense, they are taken one capacitor of capacitance 600 picofarad, they have connected that to the 200 volt supply, so it will gains the energy. Afterwards they will connect that to the another capacitor. If they wanted to connect that capacitor to another capacitor, compulsory the combination will be the parallel combination. Okay. So if they wanted to transfer the energy from charged capacitor to uncharged capacitor, the combination will be the parallel combination. Okay. First we have to see what is the energy stored in the first capacitor. So there we will take as formula, you know the formula, energy stored in a capacitor is E equal to 1 by 2 CV square. Okay. So here C is nothing but the capacitance and V is nothing but the supply. We will meet the answer as 12 into 10 raised to minus 6 joules. The capacitance of the combination, I told you already, these two are combined in a parallel combination. The parallel combination for the capacitor having only 2. The formula is C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. So if you calculate that, you will meet 300 picofarad. Now the energy stored in the combination, we are calculating combination, that is E dash equal to 1 by 2 C dash into V square, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 300 into 200 square. We will meet, here we have a PF, okay, 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 joules of energy we will meet. So this is the initial energy, this is the final energy after the combination. So loss of energy is E minus E dash, that is 12 into 10 raised to minus 6 minus of 6 into 10 raised to minus 6. We will meet the answer as 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 joules. Okay. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದ್ರ ಅರ್ಧ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಎನರ್ಜಿದು ಅರ್ಧ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 12 into 10 raised to minus 6 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತೀರಿ, ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತೀರಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತೀರಿ, ಎರಡು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ.